Welcome to this OptimizePress Club update. Today's template is called Happen, and here it is on the screen. It's a webinar registration template, okay? So you can use this for collecting more leads for your webinars and your up-and-coming webinars. So here it is, you've got this hero section at the top, we've got this background image of the frog behind, and then we've got the white font over the top of it. Now you could tweak this, obviously you can show a gradient across that image to make the white font stand out a bit more, or you could choose a different image with maybe a darker styled image. We've got the white font there, anyway, we've got white font, supporting headline, and then you've got that call to action button. So it's very nice and tidy in that top section, and you can clearly read what the headline is on that green background. Click on the button, opens up the overlay optimizer. We're asking for name and email address. We've got the progress bar at the top as well. You can put your headline in here, and then you've got name and email. Notice the color as well is matching that background. So the theme is holding that green color through it. You also see we've got a transparent kind of button there as well. So it's a clear button when you hover over. So it's a nice, it stands out. It's a good call to action to have dead center. It's all center aligned on this template. So we go on down, we've got a section here for content. You can put a little bit of content in about what's going to happen throughout your webinar. Maybe an introduction of you and what you're going to teach. And then maybe if you've got different sessions, you could break that down into information to show people what they're going to get and learn on your webinar. So we've included it again, all center aligned. This font's quite small on here. You could obviously adjust that depending on how much text you want to have on your webinar registration page. The key thing here is to get people to click that first call to action and not actually go on too far. They want to see what's on the event, what they're going to learn, and maybe who is running it. That brings us down to the person who the host behind it. That call to action, we've got another call to action again in that content area. It's the same one, clone down, green button. Here's the person behind this webinar, so you can have a picture of yourself, some social icons, name on it, and then you could also put a bit of description about their experience and what they're going to teach you. It's a great way to add a bit of social proof, show there's a real person on the webinar, link to their social accounts, they can go and see the kind of content that maybe they're already sharing on social media. And then we drop down here into a coming soon. So this is a place where you could show any up and coming webinars. So if you have a page that you always use for your webinar registrations, it's worth having existing webinars on there and maybe webinars that are coming soon, so people can see what you've been doing over the last few months and maybe what you've got coming in the months ahead. So a great place to see people, so people can see the activity that you're doing within your webinars for your business. We then drop down into a final call to action, the green one here at the bottom. We've got reserve my spot. Again, it's the same call to action from above, clone down, asking for the same details. So there's 3 points of entry here to get people to register. You can put a bit more information here, like your last final pitch to get them to sign up to your webinar. And that's really it. There's nothing technical I need to show you inside the live editor. This is all just standard layout, column layout, a different design, different approach to this page. It's got very much center aligned, nice small font in the middle. You can customize everything on this page as always. Change it around, switch the branding up to match that of your own branding for your own website, and you can also change around with this background image that we have here. So this is available in the club to go and download now. If you do use it, we'd love to see it in action in your business. So please reach out to us and let us know.